Good morning, YouTubers. I'm not an expert. Today, we're going to look at a couple of plane upgrades that you might find interesting. Now, earlier this year, I purchased this Reed fine thread adjustment knob. And you can see here it's got the coarse thread and then the fine thread. And you replace the adjustment knob screw on your plane with this one. It's large diameter, and it being fine thread, a small movement here is going to make a smaller movement of the blade, making fine tuning easier. And it also kind of gives you more leverage, right? You're going up a gentler slope of the ramp. From Reed, I got that from James Wright, his website, and it's pretty nice. I really like it. But then I saw the Rob Cosman AdjuSTAR, which is a big adjustment knob. Now, both of these are made of bronze. The Reed is a bronze. I believe that's bronze. Maybe that's brass. I think it's bronze. We can look it up. And here's the Rob Cosman installed. And you see the difference. Now, this uses the regular thread pitch. So it uses the original adjustment knob screw. And you can see how easy this is. So I decided on my 5.5, which is kind of my general jack plane, to put this on. I got this for Christmas. Thank you to my lovely daughter. Got me something really cool. And then I'm going to take the fine one and I'm going to put it on a smoothing plane, because that seems to make more logical sense to me. So I really like this. Now, one difference that I noticed is that the slot size right here on the Reed is kind of big, and this yoke wiggled quite a bit, which meant you have a lot of backlash when you go from forward to backward. The slot on the Rob Cosman knob is tighter and fits this yoke better. But Reed has a solution to that, and I highly recommend it. Is when you order this knob from Reed, you can get a yoke kit. They got a couple of them. And so this is all oversized. As you can see, it won't even fit in here. And you got to get a file and make it custom fit, which is a really nice idea because, everybody's plane is going to be a little different. The tolerances change, the amount of wear has changed. So if you really want to make it tight, you kind of need both of these. And James Wright and Reed, they know that because they sell these as a set, and you get a little break on the price. These are not very expensive. I don't remember, $12 or $13. There's Reed on it. Pretty cool. So really neat setup. And I'd also say, if you get the Rob Cosman, even though it's a little tighter, if this is still loose, then hop on over to Reed and get the Reed yoke and pop that in there and make that combo. And Rob Cosman also has a smaller diameter one for smaller planes than this big one. This is the large one. So far, I really like it. You can see how very easy to adjust. Really much nicer than the original knob, which on this plane, it's a World War II plane, so it had the plastic knob. You can see quite a bit larger diameter. Just a lot easier to use. So either of these are great. You might want one of each, like I have, to try on different planes. Or you might, find a preference in one or the other. You might want the really fine adjustment. If you're doing a lot of smoothing and sort of what I'd call fancy work with the plane, then this may be the way to go, because you get that very fine adjustment with the finer threads. But if you're doing a lot of rougher work and you want to be able to adjust that blade faster, then I like this. Kind of wish I had the combo. That'd be really neat. Anyway, that's what I've got for those devices. We'll catch you later.